Over time, Game Freak has done a pretty good job, more or less, at creating a series of games that keeps us coming back time and time and time again. But they do not always get it right. So today, we're going to be ranking the top 5 stupidest Pokemon evolutions. So subscribe to the channel for more entertainment, perfect for when you're taking a shit. Feebas's evolution into Milotic will be something that will continue to baffle me until the day I park it. How does this derpy little fish evolve into like the queen of all serpent water beings or whatever it does? I think they were kind of trying to go for a Gyarados Magikarp sort of vibe, but I think they totally ballsed it up because the Gyarados evolution makes sense. It was a koi evolving into a dragon, which makes sense in mythology. But this one it's not a dragon and it's not a koi. It's like this stupid little irrelevant fish that evolves into something big and beautiful. I get the idea, but poor execution on Game Freak's part, in my opinion. The worst part is the most offensively crap part of this evolution is how it evolves. Like, why can't we just have an evolution level, bro? Why do we have to go through all the rigmarole of making it look beautiful when it's the least beautiful fish in the whole game? It's ridiculous. It's worse than the trade evolution because it's just there. It's just accessible, but hey, it's gonna take forever. Now, Poliwhirl's evolution into Politoed has got to be one of the strangest, most pointless decisions that Game Freak have ever made. It was wholly unnecessary because Poliwhirl already evolves, and that evolution makes sense. But I tell you what, instead of a nice simple Waterstone evolution, let's give him a pretty little tiara, Yath Queen, and then you have to give him away to your buddy and he's gonna turn all green and shit. This might be personal preference, but I don't think anyone is going out of their way for Politoed. Like, oh, not seriously. Like, am I wrong? Am I being too nasty to the green frog? Now, this one is where we might start dividing opinion, especially for it to be rather high on the list, because some people, and I am one of those people, agree that Dragonite is a really cool Pokemon, and it deserves its place in Pokemon's history, being the first ever pseudo. It's really, come on, it's cool. But the Dragonair to Dragonite evolution is mental. You got slithery blue snake into prettier, more sleek and cool blue snake dragony thing with its floofy little, its floofs. And then you have cuddly orange dragon guy with arms and legs, and he looks like he's gonna, that guy's a good hugger. You know what I mean? He's great. I love him. But the evolution makes no freaking sense at all. Like, I give you that one. It's really weird. Like, I could understand Dragonair evolving into Gyarados, or, a Gyarados-esque dragon, but to change its color and to change the fact it has arms and legs and stuff, that was a bold call from Game Freak straight off the bat there. I think that's where they kind of let us know, like, hey, we're not here to mess about. We're going to throw you some curveballs, guys. But it's cool. Like, I really like the Pokemon. I just think it was a really odd choice. And this has been debated since the freaking 90s. But one benefit we've got with Dragonite, at least it's just a level up evolution. There wasn't any stupid, oh, you have to do 3 backflips, turn clockwise twice, and then stand on your head for 10 minutes, and then it might evolve in the daylight. God, some freaking ways to evolve just piss me off. So Snorunt evolves into both Glalie and Frostlass. How? Where? How? The only thing Snorunt has in common with either of these two chaps is Glalie's teeth. That's the only common factor. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate it. It's fine. I mean, it's an ice type, not really, But I question the design choice there. They're like, hey, we're going to make this Pokemon a split evolution. It's going to be really cool. Nice, cool ice type. Ice types are new and great and cool. But we didn't even keep his little jacket. It's such a nice little jacket, and then he evolves into a giant ball or a creepy witch guy that's all, you know what I mean? I just think it was an odd choice. Not much to whinge about. It's just weird. Okay, so for the honourable mentions, I think Flygon evolving from Trapinch, how'd that happen? It's not mind-bogglingly insulting or anything like that. I just feel like it was kind of like, hey, I drew this and it was cool, so we're going with it. But it's not so bad. It's fine. It's not insulting enough to make the list. Butterfree and Venomoth, that whole thing was a bit strange. Butterfree looks like it should come from Venonat. Venomoth should be a psychic type. That's a whole video in itself. But that was close to making the list too. Remoraid to Octillery. If you didn't see this one coming, you, my friend, need to play more Pokemon. Go do it straight after the video. But how? Just how? Like, who the hell thought that was a good idea? How can this aggy little fish turn into a freaking octopus? And even to undergo such a massive change through evolution, you would have thought it might gain a type or something, but no. Let's keep it pure water. Makes total sense. But do you know what I think? I think we've all been had. This has been a talking point since it happened, like since it came out. And I think Game Freak did it on purpose. Like, I'm going to put the tinfoil hat on a little bit here and think, I think it's a goddamn conspiracy to get people talking about the games more, because these evolutions, all of them maybe, like, they're all talking points. People are talking about the games, but this one is freaking mind-blowing. It makes absolutely zero sense. It freaks me out. But I reckon they know what they were doing. I definitely think they knew what they were doing there. But anyway, you have to let me know your thoughts in the comments. So let me know, who do you think's the strangest evolution? But that's going to be all for this video, so please feel free to like the video and hit the subscribe button. We're going to be on the road to 500 subscribers over Christmas, hopefully. So, join in the fun and we can entertain and all that kind of shit. Bye.